Hey guys, welcome back to our second predictions for today. And for today's predictions, we are focusing on the double chance market. So we've taken out four sure games that are sure to happen in a win or draw. There is a lot of value in this market, in the win or draw market, because statistically, about 60% of matches end in a win or draw basis for the teams involved. So it's for this reason that we want to take you through each of these games, our rationale for selecting the teams you've selected, and why you should also focus on these teams. And yesterday, as you can see, we won our predictions, and it's something I'm very excited about. Without wasting time, let's get into this game. So the very first game is Bournemouth versus Newcastle. And obviously, we are double chancing Newcastle, but why? Now look at Newcastle at home. 5 matches, Newcastle has only lost one game away from home. And the game they lost was to a stronger opposition, which was Dortmund. And we know Dortmund is a very strong European superhouse, so it's understandable that they lost that game. But every other game in the Premier League, even against Manchester United and other teams in the Premier League, they won exceedingly well. Their head-to-head paints an interesting story. It paints a story of Newcastle dominating both home and away. And today's game will not be any different. Today's game we expect total dominance from Newcastle in today's game. Bournemouth away from home, they've equally been, not so good. Right? 3 losses and just 2 wins. Nothing to really write home about. Not as exciting as you would think. So it's for this reason that we are saying that the game involving Bournemouth and Newcastle will win or draw. It's also important we look at the standings to understand what this game would mean for the teams involved. So when you look at the standings, one thing is pretty clear, and that's the fact that Newcastle is position 6. Newcastle is position 6. They believe they can make it into the top 3 places. Right? And then you look at Bournemouth. Bournemouth is position 18. They're not doing well in that position and could lose their grip after today's game. So it's for this reason that we are backing Newcastle to win or draw at a really good odds. The next game we have for you is Ipswich versus Swansea, and we are double chancing Ipswich at home. But why? So now let's look at Ipswich last 5 matches at home. They've won everything except their EFL loss to Fulham, and it's understandable. Fulham is a Premier League team, very strong, very powerful, with better players. So it's for this reason that, and then you look at Swansea away from home. Well, Swansea too has been great. 3 wins, 1 draw, and 1 loss. And then you look at their head-to-head. The head-to-head shows that, well, it's a fixture that Ipswich City has had quite a fair bit of success. 3 wins and just, I think, 1 loss or 2 losses. So, but this is definitely a game that Ipswich will win or draw. It's also important we check their standings. The standings will help us understand better what this game would mean for the teams involved. So you look at Ipswich, position 2, right? Fighting hard to break into the first position and continue their revolutionary run in the championship this season. So again, it's not a game Ipswich should lose. It's a game that we believe they will win or draw in 90 minutes. The final game we have for you guys is Rams PSG. Now PSG away, 2 losses, 2 wins and 1 draw. But then you look at the games PSG lost to, they lost to teams that were equally very strong, right? Newcastle away and also AC Milan, and it's understandable. Now Rams at home, 2 losses, 2 and 3 wins. But then you look at the head-to-head and you realize that this is a game that PSG has completely dominated. Like it's a fixture that PSG has total dominance over. So the head-to-head is in PSG's favor. It's not a game PSG will lose, and we anticipate and expect PSG to come out on top in 90 minutes. It's also important we look at the standings. The standings always help us figure out the importance of this game for the teams involved. So you look at PSG, position 2, Rams, position 4. Quite an interesting game. Interesting standings. PSG will want to make it to the top position. Reims too will want to fight hard. But then PSG has better quality, better players, and better form at the moment, and we expect PSG to win this game or draw in 90 minutes. The final double chance game we have is obviously from the Portugal Liga, and it's Vitória Guimarães versus FC Porto. And again, we are double chancing FC Porto to win or draw. Why so? Now look at FC Porto's last 5 matches: 4 wins and 1 loss. They've been great away from home. Vitória Guimarães, 5 matches, 3 wins and 2 losses. The head-to-head shows that this is a fixture that FC Porto has completely dominated. They've won every one of their last 5 games. It's going to be a very interesting game, and it's a game we expect FC Porto to win or draw. It's important we also look at their standing. When you look at their standings, one thing you see for sure is that FC Porto is in a very good position, right? And they would definitely want to consolidate on that position. They wouldn't want to leave that position 3, as you guys can see. They believe they can win the league, which has eluded them for some time now. So they wouldn't want to throw away this chance. They want to pick a positive result by winning or drawing this match. As always, it's an absolute pleasure, guys. Remember to like this video, remember to subscribe, leave positive comments, questions, feedback, anything you may have in the comment section, and then talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.